Yep. So, is this shit live? I guess it is, so... Yousai momento. So, is this live? Can the stream tell us that it's live? I guess it's live. You're gaming, cool. Thanks, Jimmy. So this is Koutetsu Yousai Strahl, also known like for short Strahl, and it's aptly named by the very first boss. You've got this little interesting system where you actually get a loadout for each stage. You can select your weapons. However, you need to manage your payload's kilograms. I know, metric system. It's hard for Americans. So yeah. Scoop's playing, I'm commenting. Stop trolling. So Scoop's gonna stick to the Vulcan for the first stage and the pea shooter laser for the most of stage 1. Then he's not gonna use any bombs for the first 2 stages because you do get an increase to your general payload each stage. However, if you don't use any bombs on the stage, you get an additional increase. Also, those hovering, weird noise making air mines, they're kinda smart bombs. They home in on you, and for each frame they're on screen, they increase your score. If they reach you and touch you, you die. If you destroy them, they blow up, don't deal any damage to you, and then they basically dissipate all the bullets and destroy all enemies caught in the blast. Yeah, I don't know why, but the sprite work is kinda strange because it's really, really fucking big. Like, the pixels are huge. Like, even if you notice on the main ship. Also, the scaling on the explosions is great. Like, small explosions, big explosions, they're all scaled up, and they're animated really well. It's like, I don't know, it's a UPL game, and UPL games are really unique, to be honest, and kinda jank. UI big like fucking Rocco's dick, right? Goatee, slobbering all over Rocco's dick. But yeah. So Scoop has a thing for actually passing over a lot of enemies, finding safe spots. Because he's not really interested in score play. He mostly focuses on doing games on hardest settings. However, this is on defaults. So, this boss? This is Strahl, the title this game comes from, and surprisingly he's the first boss. And there's a safe spot on him. You hang just around the floor area and he doesn't do jack shit to you. He does have actual attacks, but you're not gonna see them. Yeah, it's a better game than Double Dragon, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I like it way more. And so does Scoop, I guess. Yeah, this is Strahl. Fucking Aqua's nose. And it's rather unknown. And surprisingly, Scoop's arcade actually had it. So yeah, there's that. So you get additional points for bomb stock. And you can see how the turrets that fire the Vulcan animate. It's kind of fun. So he's gonna get the big laser, expand, and small bombs, and he's not gonna use the bombs at all throughout stage 2. So Scoop's gonna hang out around safe spots in the air on this stage a lot. Yeah. I'm actually not Scoop. Scoop's playing the game. I'm Zach. I probably should have mentioned that if I didn't. And yeah, the text is fucking insane, the scaling on it. I don't know why they made it like that. So the thing about Expand is that the explosions it leaves behind when it hits an enemy actually dissipate bullets. So as you can probably guess, it's OP. Oh, we're strolling. We're strolling pretty hard today. And you can hear the mashing probably. So he's gonna hang around in the safe spot. Cussing? Yeah. This is not a family-friendly stream whenever I'm on. Sorry. I do curse a lot. In real life as well. Oh yeah, safe spots. Safe spots galore. Not much shooting going on. Scoop actually doesn't stream, in order to, but he wants to stream at some point. Unfortunately, Scoop's PC can't handle the streaming. However, we might fix that come in the next year or so. So whenever he does stream, I'll let you know, Kratos. Scoop will stream, as I said. We're working on that. So yeah. So as you can see, the stage is pretty mind-numbing because there's a lot of safe spots you can use and abuse them, and you don't really get to destroy many of the enemies. That's about it. Yeah, imagine being a degenerate that you stream random Animu games. Imagine being Eiko. Fucking Eiko streaming all those weep Animu waifu fucking strat games. Not gonna lie, pretty Jigen. Yeah. So, I do think that the backgrounds in this game are really fucking great. Mashing intensifies. And as I said, the explosions from your sidearm actually dissipate bullets, so it does trivialize a few sections of the game by quite a bit. Yeah, Eiko's taste is so sophisticated. He's actually pushing for Sky Adventure World record. I don't think this is the earlier version though, although I'm not certain. I think it's the Japanese version. Big booms, yeah. There's a lot of bluey kablooey going on. But in general, stage 2 is very easy. It's fucking point blank. But yeah, I've seen Scoop practice this game today, most of the day. He was fucking hogging the stick, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, by the way, so Scoop wants me to tell you guys about the hitbox. So it's mostly the size of your sprite minus the tail. So it's not too big, all things considered. And it's really lenient considering how the patterns in these games work. Also, my eye itches, sorry, gotta pluck it out. Yeah, Pasky knows about hogging the stick. Pasky is a big gamer. So Scoop's taking the really safe route on this boss. Also, we've got Solid Snake in the house. Fucking Juno messaging me on Steam. Yo, hey Banshan. Yeah, I'm kinda active, you could say. Yeah, so H-Laser, Expand, and now big bombs. Big burly bombs, Moabs. So he's gonna use them a lot in the stage. Scoop did Double Dragon on hardest yesterday, and I fucking forgot.
Punisher.
Oh yeah, Punisher. Thank you. Yeah, so that's for this marathon. Yeah, imagine using Steam to actually talk to people. Fucking Juno. Enemy leader knows. Enemy leader knows. Yeah, and this stage, it's kinda hilarious how you can fucking hang around the floor and just make the, like, most of the stage kinda obsolete and non-existent. Dude, fucking yo, using Steam to talk to people. This guy. This fucking guy. But yeah, those hovering, like, weird green planes or ships or whatever those are kinda annoying. If you don't destroy them quickly, they will fucking buzz around you like flies and annoy the fuck out of you and mess you up. Also, check out the background. It's fucking superb. Like, if anything, like, if this game seems boring to you, at least appreciate the soundtrack as well as the backgrounds. Because the background sprite work is insane. Especially in Stage 3, to be honest. And yeah, Scoop's using the bombs, the big bombs, the big burly bombs, to actually dispose of those weird buzzing around fucking dudes. Because it dissipates shots and it also dissipates their rockets, so it makes it really, really safe to use it. Oh, and those side shots, the ones that fire your side weapon, which is called expand, as I said, the way you turn around the turrets, you hold down to attack button and then you press the second button, which is bomb. However, you need to go through an entire cycle to get from the front to the back, and when you actually want to move in from the back again to the front, you need to go through the entire cycle, so it's not really convenient at all. However, you get used to it because it just takes 4 taps to go from the front to the back and from the back to the front. So it's not all too bad, but it kinda can mess you up if you press it too fast. Like, it will eat inputs, literally. Marty with the memes, Dragon Bastard. Oh yeah, this guy, he actually has other attacks, but if you hang around on the ground floor, he'll only shoot out the missiles that home in on you, and yeah, you can totally, like, disregard his existence, basically. And you want to hang around close to the floor, mainly because your bombs will explode on contact with the floor as well as enemies, and they will keep you safe if you stay in the explosion. Oh, Rapid Hero is fucking amazing. But yeah, the score leech sucks, but I like Rapid Hero a lot. Fun game! Fucking C! Brap 69! Okay, so Scoops got a somewhat of a safe spot, which lets him dispose of this dude quickly and dissipate all of his shots and totally mitigate most of his stuff. When he comes down, you need to move up a bit and destroy the shit he starts shooting out. Because if you hang around on the safe spot, you're not really gonna be safe when he's descending from that jump. Also, am I the only fucking person that thinks that this boss looks like Sputnik? Am I the only one? Yeah, Etro. And that's somewhat correct. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. To be honest, everyone should pester Marty. Everyone should pester Marty to actually relearn Ninja Spirit. Everyone should do that. Second boss actually. First boss is the bomber plane that looks like a Concorde. I'm fairly certain this is kinda rare, so getting a PCB of it is kinda hard, I would assume, although I might be mistaken. So there's no sound, well, not sound, I mean music. English is hard, by the way. Until this orange ship gets fucked. And now it's a giant-ass rocket. And those little, like cylinders only can shoot to the left side, so you can actually get behind them and they'll never shoot at you. So the scoop will proc. Yeah. You're safe. The set pieces in this game are pretty baller. Not gonna lie. Not gonna fucking lie. Yeah, Ninja Spirit is iron. Why would anyone like Dragon Buster? No, please. Don't submit Dragon Buster. Don't ever do that, please. Gun Force 2 is baller as fuck. It's the proto Metal Slug game. My favorite arcade game is Metal Slug 2 by Nintendo. Yeah, Ninja Spirit is fucking cool as shit. Like honestly, fuck that game and recovery in it. Like, I don't know what is it with fucking Iron, but their checkpoint-based games are really fucking obnoxious. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, and by the way, whoever voted for Image Fight instead of Gunsmoke in Dan's tournament, the La Calise Cup, you should burn in hell, and I hate you. I literally do hate you. You're a bastard. Each and every one of you. So you fly around the giant rocket. One could say you get on top of it, even. You mount it. And then you get inside. It's pee-pee hole. Fucking glow spin. Yeah, the presentation of this game is fucking amazing. Also, check out the backgrounds. Like, there's an actual fucking village down there. And now we descend onto the giant rocket's pee-pee hole. See? Good people vote for Gunsmoke. Bad people vote for Image Fight. Gunsmoke. Jesus. This game is coming out on Twitch in 2020, first quarter. Dude, I'm almost fucking 40. I'm allowed to be a boomer. Okay. Yeah, Gunsmoke arcade game is totally based on the TV series. So Scoop will actually time out this boss, and the engine once it becomes active actually sucks you in. And he's using the secondary shell to just dispose of the turrets that spawn behind him. The timeout doesn't last long, so it's not gonna take like 8 minutes of fucking timing out the boss and then dying immediately. Don't worry, guys. We got it covered. Oh, and by the way, one more thing in regards to La Kali's Cup. If you voted for Nam over Blood Bros, I hate you as well.
Wiedziałeś, że on wciąga?
Tak. Spokojnie. Yeah, I'm being schooled to tell you and I'm being reminded to tell you guys that the engine literally sucks you in. And we out here. We out here dropping truth bombs. Okay. He dead, yo. There's just 6 stages, and stage 6 is just the final boss. Yeah, Pera, it's the stoutest Polish commentary. Because I'm your stout Polish friend. Yeah, again, H-Laser expand, big. Wait, what? How can you not know Cabal? Or Blood Bros? Like, those are fucking amazing games. Like, Blood Bros was even supposed to be named Cabal 2 Blood Brothers. Like, it's somewhere in the files. You can read up on it on System 11's site, actually. Anyway, back to video game. Crushers, mines, laser dispensers. This game has it all. And I like how it changes scenery each stage. Like, you're not really bored when playing it. Although, I've gotta admit, it's rather on the easier side, to be honest. So is Carrier Airwing. Like, those are chill, great-looking games with decent to great presentation, but they're not crazy like fucking Katsujin or whatever, or Strikers or any other game. So if you actually like shmups or hard shmups, I guess you'll probably enjoy those more than these more chill games. Although, as I said, presentation in this one is good, like, it's just so unique, to be honest. Oh yeah, this game, like the sprites, especially the font, it's been growing up. It's been chugging down protein shakes like a motherfucker. Not gonna lie. Like, don't get me wrong, Num 75 is not bad, but Blood Bros is way better. So is Cabal. Like, Blood Bros is really fucking fun. The bullet speed in Blood Bros gets insane due to survival rank if you don't die for long. There are no fighting game 1cc's in this marathon. Your HUD actually bloated up as well. Jesus, how much does that fucking turret have health? How much? Jesus. Bagel dunks. Like, Num 75 has actually decent stuff in it. Like some set pieces. The waifu you rescue is kinda silly as a concept. Yeah, so he's bombing it to actually protect himself from the shots it's firing. Ruh-roh, Scooby, we're in trouble. Or maybe not. Yeah. We're fine. Oh look, a safe spot. Who would have thought? Kaiser Knuckle. 5 hours on General. That sounds fun. Juno, be happy, at least you don't get to run one of your games at fucking 2 AM. Oh yeah, if you're bloating with butter, remember to fry it. Acceleration go! And magic intensifies. Oh no! Oh, by the way, you don't lose any of your weapons when you die. You do, however, regain the life, not life, bomb stock you've already had. So dying doesn't really change anything in relation to your power level in this game. More mashing. More mashing. Yeah, there's no fighting game 1cc's. Because AI abuse ain't really that fun, to be honest. Okay, final stage incoming, or well, final boss. So this is the only stage where Scoop will use shield instead of expand, and you'll quickly notice why. So he's gonna actually go with the worst shots in the game. Okay. So you use the shield to dissipate the boss's bullets, as well as to damage him, and he actually homes in on you, so you need to move around in circles around him. I don't know, like, in regards to, like, fighting game 1cc's, I like to play, World Heroes 2 Jet in single player, and clear that shit, and Samurai Spirits 2, like, only those two, I guess. Like, not going for score or whatever, just finishing them, because I know most of the AI loops or strats in those. Okay, boss dead, game cleared. The end.
Mission accomplished!
Went really, really well. I didn't expect it.
Fucking pesky. Tossing a game out for not actually abiding the rules.
Pussy strats are the best. Pussy strats are the best, man.
Safe spots rule. Who would want dodging in their shmups or carefully positioning yourself? Just find safe spots.
Thanks for GG's, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Glowspin.
could fucking go to being obnoxious. What a cunt. Oh yeah, Trap actually, I think, wrote the driver, made this game actually work in game, so Coop's kind of thankful to him. Pesky, you want me to go instantly, or do you want to go into a break for a minute or two? I know there's delay on stream, so just... Otherwise we'll be looking. Ja, mam to zacznę.
Bez zbędnego pierdolenia. Dzięki za komentarz.